Ladies and gentlemen, how you doing today? My name is Michael Palmisano. I'm back on the GuitarGate Reacts request page where you can pick what comes next on YouTube for my students. And I see not one, but two requests for Zach Top. I'm going to do the acoustic one because I got my acoustic guitar. After a lot of requests, I'm filming an acoustic guitar course, which is coming out just right after Labor Day. So Luke says he's a generation too late. You could have stuck him on the radio in the mid-90s. No one would think anything of it. Sounds like the radio is one of my favorites. Let's do it. Ice Cold. Don't know this dude.
Well, the day I was born, the doc couldn't believe I came out crying Chattahoochee.
Nice.
Didn't take too long after that for the hair on my head to grow long in the back. Well, now all the girls want me to...
All right, we're in drop D, by the way. So very cool thing on your acoustic guitar, right? You do go to drop D. You always think drop D is metal. Drop your low string to D, and then hit a big D chord. Huge. Sounds massive, right? So that's what you're seeing him do. Back and forth between D and A. And then when he goes up to get the G chord, he does this little walk up to get G here because now it's on the 5th fret, not the 3rd fret, because you changed the tuning. And so here's your G chord like this.
Pick 'em up when they hear...
And he's grabbing a little, making a G7, making a G dominant 7 like that. Little hip little move.
Hear me rolling by in my pickup truck, cause it sounds like the radio. Back in 94, you know, hook a speaker.
I love that. That so heavy, right? So even though this is very major, right? You're still grabbing this root, flat 3. So get that heavy drop D kind of thing, even though this major progression.
You're up to my soul, yeah, it sounds like the radio.
Yeah.
Sounds like a damn good time, soaking up some neon light. Well, it's a little
I love
bit
this
of
guy.
fiddle and a whole lot of country gold. Yeah, my whole life.
Yeah.
Yeah, my whole...
That grab, look at his face when he does that grab.
Yeah, my whole...
With the vocal snag too. This dude's a pro. I love it.
Whole life sounds like the radio. Hey, people call me a walking, talking jukebox. I keep the hits spinning non-stop. Something about a
Yeah, all those little
guitar moaning up.
This little. This dude's a real guitar player. I'd like to see him play electric.
Blues make
You can just tell, right? All the little flair in there. He's so comfortable.
me wanna throw back a case or two. They say honky tonk.
Little walk-ups.
Heroes go to heaven, you know. Well, maybe that's why everybody wants to go, cause it sounds like the radio. Back in 94, you know, hook a speaker up to my soul. Yeah, it sounds like the radio.
One thing I want you all to pay attention to. Again, I can tell that this dude's a legit electric guitar player too. Not that these things are so different, but there's certain habits that you just pick up. And one is his phenomenal muting. Everything he does, if you watch this, when he plays this D like this, he's got these two reached over here like this, always muting the strings he doesn't want ringing out. He's in complete control of his instrument. You see that right there? You say to yourself, why? If all I'm playing is this, why do I have this over here? Because you're muting. Because you're muting. And you're used to muting. Right? So it's a habit.
To my soul, yeah, it sounds like the rain.
And just right there. grabbing that A7, but that pinky is still. Every time I rest that on this hand, I'm resting here too.
Radio sounds like a
I love
the
that.
radio.
That
So yeah, it sounds like the radio.
there's something
Yeah,
weird
it
happening there.
sounds like the radio.
That, yeah. Yeah. So you got this little very hip, very hip. It's like a piece of C, piece of G, piece of F, if you will. Okay? So then down D minor, flat 7, root, right? So they'll listen. Very hip.
Sounds like
And
a
I love that.
good time. Soaking up some neon light. Well, it's a little bit of fiddle and a whole lot of country gold.
Yep, welcome.
Yeah, my whole life.
He loves that lick.
Like the radio.
He loves it. Love that. So many fun things to do in drop D, right? So this is your pedal open. So all these. Awesome. So let me walk you through some of this. We'll do the best we can. So you got this D, right? Shooting for D major. Okay, now we're moving up. We know we're going to A, our 5 chord. So, right there. Hammering minor third to major third. We're establishing, it would look like this if we were in standard tuning, but since we're in drop D, we're establishing this A major tonality, that 5 chord, and it really is, that hammer on is when you slide right into it. Remember, the third creates chord function more than any other note. That
Well, when I
walk
die
to the 4. His sense of timing is spectacular.
down in the ground next to an old beer joint with the party crowd, where it sounds like the radio.
Love
Back in '94, you know, hook a speaker up to my soul. Yeah, it sounds like
Looking right
the
in the camera.
radio. Sounds like the radio.
He's grabbing something up there. I miss. That. Does he slide up to F sharp before back to D?
My soul, yeah, it sounds like the radio.
I want it to be that. I don't know if it's that.
Sounds like a damn good time. Soaking up some neon light. Well, it's a little
watch his
bit of
muting.
fiddle and a whole lot of country gold. Yeah, my whole life sounds like the radio. I said my whole
Double tag
life
it, why not?
sounds like the radio.
Right there. Little minor third to major third. Right, instead of the tug. Little details. Oh, and why not? Why not finish on that? So that's 1, 5, flat 7, 9. You know, you got that? My vibrato is trash today. This is a real guitar player. For real. I would love to see him play electric. This is Zach Top. Sounds like the radio. My key takeaways, okay? 1, his timing and muting are spectacular. Spectacular, okay? Just his comfort on the instrument and to the point where looking straight in the camera lens and leaning on the like his whole body is the hook. Like he is, it's not like this little musical part. Like it's just a great song, extremely well executed. Dude's a for real guitar player. Again, I can't stress the muting and his sense of timing with his dynamics enough. I want to watch the other video. That's it. I'm just going to leave it there. If you dig the vibe here, you can tell it's a little different, you found somebody new, please hit subscribe. It really helps a lot. If you want to pick what comes next on YouTube, you can be like Luke and join GuitarGate. It's the first link in the description. You get all my lessons, all my courses. It's how you support the channel. I would love to be your online teacher. And yes, after Labor Day, I am dropping a brand new acoustic guitar course based on getting you playing quickly, right? Getting you over the initial road bumps that kind of slow people down. So if that's your thing, consider joining. I wish you all the best, my friend. Zach, you're a bad man. I'm going to pay attention to what you're doing. Cheers.